Hi, hello. I wondered if you could help me with my heel flips. I've got some trouble with them, and yeah, my back foot, I can land them with my front foot sometimes, and my back foot just won't land on the board. It'll just go either behind or in front of the board, which is pretty annoying. And yeah, here these tricks I can already do. It's ollie, I can pop shove it, fake a pop shove it, and frontside 180 sometimes, and backside 180 sometimes. Alright, please help me out. Thanks.
Awesome. So thanks a lot for sharing your video with me today. I really appreciate it. Cool. So a lot of your tricks, they look pretty good. We could definitely put in some more work on the 180s. Just get them more consistent and just get them down better. And what that's going to do is just help you with your board control. Let's see, your foot positioning for heel flips. Don't know what's wrong with the camera. No worries. If I were you, I'd take your back foot, put it back in that pocket a little bit more. That looks a little bit better where you just moved it there. Not a bad foot position. Not bad. Again, being back in that back pocket does help. Cool. So some of those you're actually flipping the board quite well. It actually looks pretty good. Let's check out this frame by frame. Pop the tail. Both of your feet come off the side, but your front foot, like you said, almost gets back over it, and the flick is not too terribly bad. You're actually flicking the board pretty decent. I mean, it is flipping pretty fast, so we just got to work on getting over it. Boom, flick, jumping forward. I noticed on a lot of them you are jumping forward quite a bit. I'm not sure why you're doing that, or if that's just kind of like your method of bailing out of it. But either way, let's check this out here. Cool, so this is my foot position. You can see my back foot is pretty far back in that back pocket. It's on the tail, but it's right like way further toward my heels than yours was originally. Cool, so then I pop it up, and you can see my front foot, how it slides up and off the edge there. And then I kick it out, like out in front of me. And that's really the part where my heel really scrapes against the grip tape and causes it to do the rotation of the heel flip. Boom. And then it's coming around. I leveled that one out okay. Thought it was going to be worse. Cool. So another thing is that my front foot is just slanted just a little bit, and it looked like yours was too, which is good. This is what I suggest you do, just to practice getting that flip down. Flip it and step off with your back foot. This is going to be just another step of learning the full trick, an intermediate step in between there. But this definitely helps out a lot because it just gets you really comfortable on being able to flick the board. Cool, then the next step you're going to do is flick it and jump off with your front foot. Like you said, you can get your front foot on there, so after you have been able to get your front foot on there consistently for quite some time, then try jumping off with your front foot and putting your back foot on there. Similar to the kick flip, you're going to be catching the heel flip mostly with your back foot. So you got to be able to jump off to your front foot and keep your back foot there. You're jumping forward with your feet, so that kind of shows me a little bit that you're not fully committing, but a big part of not fully committing, I think, is just being unsure about the flick of your board and just being able to put it to where you want it to go. Cool, so definitely practice the 180 some more and then do those steps on the heel flip and you'll get it down. For any of you guys learning the basics, get skateboarding made simple. The first video covers all of the basic skateboarding tricks for just flat ground, then volume 2 covers manuals, volume 3 covers ledge tricks, and volume 4 covers skate parks. So click the red annotation and get your videos today. Thanks for your help and support. You guys are the best.